Jaden Ivey flies across the hardwood, and he's ready to make a few highlights as they get amped up for their game against the Spurs. Pistons, Spurs, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at the Pistons starting group. In it forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point.
Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Jones against Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Thompson against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Over Jones. And it's Cunningham missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Johnson passes to Sohan. Cunningham with some nice D.
Defense is tough as it moves right there. It's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs out in front. They're up by 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Payne. Wembanyama out there with Johnson. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And here's Payne outside. He drops it for range. Payne's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Hayes. Pass to Thompson. Back to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Hayes at 6'5" has some length that does help him get through the defense at times.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
First team foul. The line for your Spurs. Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Cunningham. And the step-back jumper is good. Cunningham's got his first points of the game.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass.
sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Well, for San Antonio, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Jack, what are your thoughts?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets and the game's going to get away from them.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the 1.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Over by Bogdanovich. And San Antonio again with the bucket.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
Cunningham looking it over.